When you think about night, is this what you have in your mind? A sky with lights, few stars, and the moon? Or a sky filled with stars like diamonds in a treasure showing wonders of itself?
Coming back to Hong Kong, the city we have lived for many years, most of us are already used to starless nights. But what are the reasons behind it, and how serious is the situation in Hong Kong? In a crowded metropolitan like Hong Kong, the urban streets are dotted with countless street lamps and huge neon signs. This contributed to the serious light pollution in the city. According to the data collected by the HKU Department of Physics since 2003, the brightness of the Hong Kong urban night sky is at least 30 times higher than that in the less populated countrysides. There is little known on the adverse effects of light pollution on human physiology. You may have heard stories of people living in the immediate vicinity of neon signboards and sports fields annoyed by the excessive illumination. These people are forced to surround their living environments with thick curtains, or else they cannot get a proper sleeping environment in their own home. The Environmental Protection Department of the Hong Kong government currently receives about 30 to 40 complaints on abuse of lightings each year, and the quantity of complaints are mounting up every year.
We know how bad the situation is, but what do the locals think about it?
What do you think about the light pollution in Hong Kong? Oh, I'm used to it. Hong Kong has been like this since I was a child. However, sometimes I would say this situation needs to change in the future.
I'd like to ask, what do you think about light pollution in Hong Kong?
For light pollution, there is one night I went home very late and I waiting buses at Mongkok here at 3 a.m. But I was shocked because there are a lot of neon lights that are shining in Mongkok and in every district. So and I realized that Hong Kong is not the place for you to watch the stars.
By taking away our stars, our city looks less beautiful. There's another question comes to our mind. Does light pollution lower our productivity too? To answer this question, our group decided to ask workers' feelings of working at different places in Mongkok, which has various levels of light intensity. Our hypothesis of this research is that the brighter the environment is, the more tiring for people to work there. In this research, participants will take turns to work in Mongkok from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. All three of them have been leaflet distributors in Mongkok for years. Then, we will record how tired they are on a scale of 1 to 10 every hour. At the same time, we will measure the light intensity of the place at 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. and calculate the differences to show how bright the place is.
From the data we collected, we found that the light intensity at daytime of Sai Yuen Choi Street is 9453 lux, and the light intensity at night is 4537 lux. For CTMA Center, the light intensities of daytime and night are 9566 and 2629 lux respectively. So, Sai Yuen Choi Street and CTMA Center have relatively the same light level, but Sai Yuen Choi Street is brighter at night. At Sai Yuen Choi Street, which is the brighter place, we found that the average time needed for the tiredness of our participants to drop from their highest to level 5 is 1.75 hours. For CTMA Center, the dimmer place, it takes 2.25 hours. From the data collected, we found that leaflet distributors are more likely to feel tired when they are working at brighter areas. This confirmed our hypothesis that the brighter the places is, the more tiring for people to work there.
In this research, although the result supports the fact that people are more likely to feel tired when working in bright areas, there are also factors that may affect the accuracy of the result. For example, the workload of our participants may differ from each other. Not enough participants to join, different rest time taken by participants before the investigation, and the actual change of light intensity during the experiment.
Coming to the end of this video, we should remind ourselves that all of us are global citizens. We have the responsibility to save our Earth. What can we do is to switch off the light when we don't need it. We trust that we unite small acts can light up the world. Let's ameliorate our behavior and try to take care of our Earth.